Rainbow Six Extraction. We're doing a comparison. On the left we have Xbox Series X, on the right we have Xbox Series S. Taking these two next-gen consoles and putting them head-to-head. I tried to line up the same scenarios, but it's a little bit hard in this one to get things exact because there's not really cinematics. Well, I mean, there are, but not like in-game rendered and everything like that. So it's kind of the same environments, the same rooms, just so you kind of get an idea of the two going head-to-head. There's also going to be a showcase of the high frame rate mode on the Series X. You'll see that a little bit later on. So let's start with the Series X here. This is running with a dynamic 4K resolution scaling. Apparently it's like 1800p, goes down a bit, you know, kind of fluctuates resolution-wise based on what's going on. And then on the right with the Series S, we've got 1440p is the target. And again, it scales down based on how crazy things are going on. So, you know, you might get like 1080p, you might get like, you know, 1200p. Again, that's what dynamic resolution scaling is all about. And it does target 60 FPS for both options, which is expected. HDR support. Just keep in mind that there does seem to be like little weird random stutters for both platforms for whatever reason. You probably won't notice them, but they do pop up from time to time. It's a little bit weird, so hopefully Ubisoft at some point gets this cleaned up for the Xbox consoles this gen. Just a bit weird because you've seen other Ubisoft games exhibit, you know, a similar sort of thing, which I find, you know, kind of odd. Anyways, moving past that, there's also a high frame rate mode for Xbox that targets, I think it's like 1080p at 60 FPS, and that one does have a little bit better shadowing and stuff, but I would highly suggest keeping with the resolution mode because it looks good, performs well, and delivers a much better looking experience. So between the two consoles, you know, it actually looks decently good on both of them. You know, the Series S, again, I think is punching a little bit above its weight with this one. It does look a little murkier, you know, you might find some of the edges a little bit more jagged. The shadows aren't as, you know, clean and perfect, and, you know, some little atmospheric things might not be quite as detailed, but it actually does look really good on the Series S. Obviously, the Series X with the resolution mode is the go-to in regards to the quality for this one to get the best experience. But, you know, I'd say it's very much a good and serviceable title on both of the options, and it's just kind of a fun comparison to put against one another. And if you don't understand the game or don't know what it is, this is a PvE experience, you know, up to 3 players cooperatively working together in scenarios and battling with one another in order to kind of take on these alien-type parasitic monsters that have kind of been spreading up around, well, you know, kind of big key cities, and the Rainbow Six operators need to be thrown in to handle it. So yeah, these are a lot of work, these videos, so liking the video is great, subscribing is great as well, and I hope you enjoyed this look at Extraction. The high frame rate mode is coming up, you'll see that pop in the top corner, and then when it goes back to quality mode, you'll also see that popped up in the top corner briefly as well, and I hope you enjoyed this look at the two in action, and found this to be interesting.
Don't let the Arc cells reach the Arc tree. Our MIA is being reabsorbed. Keep hacking away at the Arc tree.
Come. Protect the charges, and yourself.
objective can't be far. Try a recon tool if you've got one.
Go ahead and plant those charges. That's gonna make some Archeans pretty unhappy. Stay frosty.
Cover me. Reloading. Getting ammo.
Reinforcing the wall. React charge armed. Commencing fusion. Get ready. Pissed off Archeans are on the way. Nice work. I would have used those charges differently, but, you know, same difference.
Your methods have gotten you this far. Keep up the advance.
Ammo station here.